I'm Olivia VanPatten, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sportslifetalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
SLT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, it is 2024. This is season 4 of one of the most amazing programs that you are going to listen to this month. That's right, KT and I, we are on a mission to spread the truth, to spread the gospel of amazing superstars, rising sensations in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we got the big nasty from the Northeast. We got the monster from Middleton in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The class of 2025, and she is coming through like a storm. This young lady's 6'2", and she can play any position down on the post and even the wing with a wicked shot, ladies and gentlemen. She's coming straight out of Middletown, Rhode Island. St. George, make some noise for one of your very own OVP, Olivia VanPatten. OVP, how you feeling today?
Good, how are you?
Hey, y'all got MVPs? We got OVP. That's how we do it. Hey, Kevin, y'all watch this. Okay, Kevin, you down with OVP?
Yeah, you know me. I was gonna you beat me to it. Good grief.
Hey, all right, let's go to work. St. George, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk experience. If this is your first time joining the program, thank you. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG all things Louisiana. Put your L's up, Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. Mr. Wakanda himself, the head coach, KT. I'm making fun of y'all. Cam, how you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling great. You see, I went with it, B. Jones.
Yeah, you went with it.
I threw it up and everything, man. Hey, I'm feeling great, B. Jones. So, like I said backstage, I'm out for the next 2.5 weeks. Even though this show will air after that.
Yeah. But you just gotta let the world. You gotta let the world know.
Yeah, let's go. And then another thing, I don't like that you and I think alike, because I had that OVP, and as soon as you teed me up, I'm gonna do OVP. Goodness, but hey, let's go.
Let's go. All right, OVP. It is time for the first part of the show. We got to do things in a safe. We got to do it in a practical protocol, and just the SLT way. All right, so we need you to take your right hand, all right, baby sis, and we need you to reach over your left shoulder. We need you to grab that strap, and we need you to buckle up. Click, clack. Let's right. This is about to be a crazy ride. Now, for those of you who've already been watching us over the first couple of weeks of the year, y'all know we got a new segment. That's right. A segment that, to be honest with you, KT and I got to do some work. It is time for the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. This is the part of the show. Olivia is going to tell us 3 facts. 2 of those facts will be truths. 1 of those facts will be a lie. My mama told me not to say lie no more, KT. So we got to come up with it's going to be a false.
It's called 2 truths and a lie. So tell your mama, hey, we apologize, but that's the name of the game. We got
2 truths in a film. And so, all right. So Kevin and I, she's going to give us 3 facts. KT and I are both going to choose 2 facts that we think are the truth. And then hopefully we will get them right. All right. We ready? Let's go, OVP. Give us the fact.
Okay. So the first fact is I've been to Paris. I've been to Italy, and I've been to Germany.
So we got 3 countries.
We got 3 countries.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. All right.
Who went first last time? Is it my time?
You went first last time. So this is what I'm gonna say. Now you kind of helped us out a little bit and told us you had a brother who played in the Euro League. So I'm gonna knock Paris off. So I'm gonna say you have been to Paris. That is one of the truths. KT, good luck on Germany and Italy.
I got one stuck in my head, so I'm just gonna go with that, B. Jones.
Okay.
I mean, what's the worst we're gonna do? We're gonna lose another one.
We're gonna lose another one. We'll be 1-7.
Yes, man. I'm thinking Germany, B. Jones, but Paris just seems like a better place to go. Even
Well,
Germany.
Paris. You talking about Italy?
Italy. Olivia, you made this one tough. You know what? I'm going to Italy. You went to Italy.
All right, so you have went to Paris and Italy. You've never been to Germany.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it right. Hey, finally, we are 2-5.
No, we 2-6.
2-6. Hey, we back in the win column, and that's all.
We were almost 1-7 because I was going to go Germany.
Something about brass worse didn't sell right. No, I'm feeling really good right now. All right, let's get this day going. St. George, this is time for you to help us, the guys in Sports Life Talk, to continue this amazing mission of telling these phenomenal stories. That's right. You could be the MVP of this show. You can't be OVP, but you could be the MVP by doing the podcast Trinity. That's right. 3 big things that makes us move the needle and allows us to move a mountain. The first thing we need you to do is hit that subscribe button. KT and we're going to continue to be the hardest working podcast in the game. We guarantee and we are committing to 180 episodes that will be aired in 2024. We got the spirit of the Kobe Bryant in us. This is the year of the Mamba. We're going to work hard. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button as many times as Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg will allow you to punch that joker. You hear me? We need this show to just bubble all the way up to the top of the algorithm. And number 3, last but not least, we need you to share because sharing is caring. And I know for a fact there's 5-10 people in your phone right now that would love to hear this story, a story of triumph, a story of bounce back. We got a special one in store for you. So make sure y'all share this with everybody. Now, what is the Dragons, right? St. George is the Dragon? Yeah. Are they going to show us some love? Are they going?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because our uniforms is red and black too. Kevin is wearing the official team colors, so we kind of got something going on. All right, St. George, let's do it like we true to it. Make some noise on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Boo! It's a party! It's a party! It's a party! Let's go, Kevin. We get some love all the way up here in the Northeast. Now, where's the program set at? Where's St. George located?
It's in Middletown, so I live right down the street from school.
Oh my goodness, we in Middletown and we making some noise. Thank y'all for if you did any of those 3 things. Kevin and I consider you as family. We don't do fans, we don't do followers, we only do family around here. So welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. What is your favorite emoji that you're using right now, Olivia?
I would say probably like the laughing crying emoji. I use that a lot right now.
Kids love the laughing crying emoji. So do us a favor. If you did any of those 3, leave us the laughing crying emoji. That way Kevin and I can reach out to him. What we gonna say to him, KT?
Appreciate it.
Oh Lord.
I switched it on you. Appreciate is one word and it. Appreciate it.
2 words. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. It is time for the Sports Life Talk Initiation.
Well, B, did you ever think that we would be in Rhode Island for the second time?
What was the first time we went to Rhode Island?
Hyman.
Oh, that's right. We had a player from the University of Rhode Island. That is right. Y'all go check out that episode. We got a college player at the university. Have you ever heard of Tisha Hyman, Olivia?
No.
Oh, she's a phenomenal. She's
go check her out.
She dope. All right, let's go with the initiation.
Now I'm up here fighting with this hood. All right. To initiate you to the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay, so I would say number 1, Morgan Wallen, and then SZA, Rod Wave, Drake, and Zach Bryan.
I'm a big time Morgan Wallen fan.
Yeah, I love Morgan Wallen.
Hey, what's your favorite Morgan Wallen song? I'm sorry, KT. I know I'm hijacking. I got to talk a little Morgan Wallen though.
I would say 98 Braves.
I ain't heard that one. I ain't heard that joint.
Love 98 Braves.
You send that to me after the show, all right? You got to send me that cut.
Okay.
All right, Olivia, we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 5.
Mhm.
That was a very diverse top 5.
Super diverse.
I didn't see it coming. So you know what I'm going to do?
What you going to do, bro?
For OVP, let's give her 15 for that, man. We'll give her 15. And if I can ever get this hoodie straight, it's just bothering me when I'm looking at it. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
Okay, so I'm not really like into the superheroes, but I would say my brother. Just because he like motivates me the most. He like really pushes me to work hard, like on the court, off the court. He's someone that I look up to almost every day. So yeah.
Now, how tall is your brother?
He's 6'9".
So baby sis is 6'2". So
Yeah.
how old are you, Olivia?
I'm a 17.
Okay, Kevin, do the doctors predict you gonna grow anymore, or you said at 6'2"?
No, I think I'm done. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
B. Jones, are you done? Can I have it back?
Yeah. I just want to know if she was gonna get taller, man. That's
you can answer that when it's your time to talk. Let me have my time, sir. All right, so since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
I think my theme song would be Dreams and Nightmares. It's just the game that gets me, just like the song that gets me the most hype before every game.
That is probably the most requested song.
Really? Yeah.
You got next. That and Lil Baby Freestyle. So
yeah,
Meek Mill need to run us some cheddar, B. Jones.
For real.
Goodness. All right, so this is the running thing that we have going on our series. B. Jones wants to be a dancer. I want to be a singer. So we need for you to break the tie. Would you rather be a singer or would you rather be a dancer?
I think I'd much rather be a singer.
I knew it.
Because I don't have any rhythm, so I can't really dance.
Another one for the singers, B. Jones. Another one for the singers. Fix your face, man. That's not professional. I know
OVP could have got that. We could have just we could have did all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
She just told you she didn't have any rhythm. I mean, and you ain't got that much either. So
rhythm.
I ain't got that much rhythm either.
All right. So what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
I think it's taught me to be like disciplined, especially like in the classroom too. I know like after long days, after like having an away game that's like 2.5 hours away, I still need to be like disciplined to like do my homework on the way home, on the bus. And I think it's also taught me to just like work with others, like teamwork and being like cooperative and all that stuff.
All right, so we have our educator series where we highlight educators from around the world. We want to know who is your favorite teacher and why.
My favorite teacher is my 5th grade teacher, Mr. De Silva. He had like the best energy. He doesn't teach anymore, unfortunately, but he had the best energy. Like I would always be so excited to go into school. He would always like come to all my basketball games, like even when I went to middle school and even like in high school, he would still come to my games and just he's like super supportive. So yeah.
All right, so B. Jones and I, we love to travel. And OVP, when we travel, we got to eat. So if by some chance we can make it down there to Rhode Island to catch one of your games, what is going to be that food spot you're going to recommend? And what's your go-to meal there?
So I would recommend going to Camille's. It's in Providence. So it's about like 40 minutes from Middletown. It's an Italian restaurant. I think it has like the best chicken parm, like probably in the whole state. So that's definitely my go-to meal every time. I don't even look at the menu. I just get like the chicken parm with like a side of pasta. But yeah, it's so good.
Is it thin chicken parm or is it those thick pterodactyl breasts?
No, it's thick. It's thick chicken parm. I can never finish it.
Oh, we can. Challenge accepted, B. Jones. We make it up there. It is going
Camille's gonna run us off.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so grab your favorite sports drink and settle in because today's episode is a slam dunk of adrenaline and inspiration. We're about to lift the curtain on the life of a high school athlete who's redefining the game. From early morning practices to late night victories, this journey is a playbook of resilience and dedication. So get ready for a front row seat to the passion that fuels our guest's unstoppable spirit. Let's tip this episode off and shoot for the stars. So B. Jones, please introduce Olivia VanPatten to the SLT Nation, our newest play cousin, newest niece. She's family, B. Jones, so take it away.
You down with OVP?
Yeah, you know me.
We gonna have you saying it by the end of the episode. All right, Olivia, you gonna be like,
But here's the thing, though. When you go back and listen to the song, just don't pay attention to the lyrics. Just
yeah. It just rhymes. It just rhymes. All right, y'all. Let's get this thing cracking. Olivia, welcome to the show. Welcome to the family. We super excited about having you on here. Well, one thing I love is your spirit and your tenacity of how you attacking life. And I don't know. I see a little bit of that sports life talk in you. You got that SLT Nation oozing through your blood. So we gonna crack that thing open today. But let's start it off. Let's tell them your story. Let's take it back to the beginning. You got NBA players in your family. I mean, this is a crazy story. You know what I'm talking about? So let's take it back to the very beginning when you were just a little baby. When did you start playing basketball, and when did you fall in love with the game?
So I started like playing basketball competitively like in second grade when I was playing for my town, like on a travel league. But I grew up around basketball since like the moment I was born. My dad, he worked in college athletics. He worked with men's college basketball. He worked with Providence College. So I've just been around like that mentality and just like the sport itself, and that's all I've really known is just basketball. So automatically, as soon as I could probably pick up a basketball, start playing, dribbling, like I just fell in love with it, and I knew like I wanted to compete. And being with my brother who played in college and then eventually got like drafted, and now he's playing overseas, like that just really motivated me to like keep working, work harder. Like we're both competitive, so just like keep working. And yeah, I just fell in love with it right away.
What was that experience like for the family, y'all? Because I mean, I can only imagine myself being super, super nervous for my brother as he's going through that. You know, you want to root him on, you want him to win, but at the same point in time, you're like, Lord, I pray for my brother. Like, what was it excitement? Was it nervousness? What was the feeling going on in the VanPatten camp?
Well, I was really young, so I wasn't like really young, but I was like, I knew what was going on, but I didn't really have like an idea of like how important like it really was.
Right.
And it was also like really, really late at night, so I was super tired. Like I was like falling asleep on the couch. I remember like I don't even think I heard his name get called because I was like sleeping, and my mom woke me up. She was like, his name got called, like all this stuff. So they were like super happy. But I know like leading up to the draft, and we were just like his support system. We were just like telling him like, don't be stressed, like everything's gonna be fine, like it's gonna happen. And eventually did, and we were like super excited for him.
So now what is he telling you? As now he's been through the process. He getting buckets overseas. Y'all done went all around the country. Keep stamping that passport. Now what is Big Brother saying to little sister at this time?
He's just like always telling me to have like positive mindset. Like he always is pushing me to get in the gym every day, be there for hours at a time. Like he's just saying like I need to have that working mindset. Just like nothing's good enough. I just need to like keep working, and because if I really want something, I'll keep working and I'll go and get it. And like that's what he's taught me, and that's what I've been doing.
Now, y'all heard that, right? Because that is the type of energy this young lady brings to the show. She say, if it's something I want, I'm going to go get it. She told me straight up. She said, Mouth to the South, I'm coming for everything this year. And I absolutely 100% believe this young lady gonna do it. Now, have you always been the tall kid, Olivia? Have you always been towering over everybody? So did the game come easy to you, or did you find it complicated to get your rhythm, to get your athletic ability to catch up with your size and height?
Well, I feel like some of it came natural to me, but as I was like playing in like my youth league, like I was known as like the big, so I would like just be in the post. I was like just a post player. You would never see me taking the ball up the court. I would never dribble the ball. I would just get it in the paint or like put my hands up and be like the tall kid that I was. But as I started getting older, I started to like develop like the guard skills. And like I knew like I didn't want to just be a post player, because like I just didn't want to be that. So I wanted to like expand my skills. But yeah, I've always been like the tallest kid in every class. But yeah.
You taller than me. You can dunk on me all the time. So when I turn your film on, it's funny you say how you like to run, because when we turn your film on, we check your huddle out, and you actually on there running. The first play on your huddle is you making a defensive play and running down the court. It seemed like every time a break started, you were right there on the outlet. You were getting the pass. You were distributing. You did one of the prettiest cross court passes that I've ever seen. You was like dribbling and you just threw that thing down the middle. I mean, it threaded the defense and went straight to your teammate. I was like, oh, that's nasty. That's the nasty from the Northeast. But so for those who hadn't seen your game, now I haven't seen you play live. Hopefully I'll get to see you play live on the 3SSB tournament. I'm assuming y'all gonna travel and go to all the different locations, Nebraska, Dallas, and Bryan. So hopefully we'll get the opportunity to see you then. But for all of us who ain't seen you play, how would you describe your game, OVP?
I would say like I'm a very versatile player. Like I was saying, like I'm not just a post player. I can like shoot the three. I have like the guard skills. Like very physical. Like I have a lot of enthusiasm too. Like even when I'm not on the court, you can always like hear me talking. Like even on film, you can like always hear my voice. Like I'm never quiet on the court. I'm always talking, always like yelling. I'm saying something all the time. But like even on the court and like in practice too, like I'm always like working super hard, being like physical, being strong, and like talking again. Like I never stop talking on the court.
Wait a minute, Angel Reese. Are you like they gonna have you on ESPN with all that chirping? You be talking, you be capping, you be getting on OVP?
No, not really.
What you saying?
I don't say like, it's not like I talk to other people. Like I just talk to my teammates. Like I'm not really into
I got you
talking to the other team. Like,
yeah,
okay. Focus on what I need to do.
I thought you was bringing that Angel Reese type, that Haley Van Lip. I was like, okay, it's about that smoke. So now Kevin gets mad at me when I does this because we get ripped up in the comments, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Player comparisons, all right? And people get mad at how you gonna compare to this. You know, this is what I see. And one of Kevin's favorite players, I didn't know about this young lady because she came from overseas, but Kevin's been on her for a long time. And when I saw your game, it emulated. I saw Elaine Deladon all over your game. Who would you say you play like? Or who do you try to emulate when you get on the court?
It's actually funny that you said that because I was gonna say her too.
No, like Deladon?
I swear. Just like her being so like versatile, like I like watching her, I just feel like we play like almost the exact same.
But now I'm gonna have to start. Well, what's that young lady out of Indiana Fever? The one that came out of Baylor, the one that's nasty with it. I gotta. Now that I know you be talking, I might have to go with her, man. I can't think of her name right now. Y'all leave it in the comments if y'all know. All right, here we go. So now you wear number 15. Is that correct?
Yeah, I do.
Now is that a family number? You come from a history of basketball players, or what made you decide to choose 15?
Well, I don't really have a story like behind 15, but growing up, I always wore 23, and it's because when my dad was like in college basketball, he had his like this player, and I thought he was like the coolest guy ever. Like I loved the way he played. He wore 23, and like he's still part of our family now. Like he'll come to Christmas. Like we're all still super close. But like being a little kid, like being a girl that loved basketball, like just looking up to him and being like, I want to play like this kid. Like I just wanted to be just like him. So yeah, that's why I started to wear 23. But 15 doesn't really have like a specific meaning behind it.
No, I can't think of Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony wore 15. That's the only 15 I know. You ever watch Carmelo growing up when you was coming up? You ever seen Carmelo? You got to go watch him. Carmelo. He was a smooth scorer. He don't play defense. Well, he wasn't known for playing defense like you play. You play defense. It's a block party down there with you. You be sending it back to him via UPS, but Carmelo was a pure shooter. So let's talk a little bit about recruiting. You graduate next year, so this is a junior year. You're 17 years old, and you've seen your brother go through this whole entire process.
Yeah.
So how are you guys approaching y'all gonna do pretty much follow the same formula y'all did with Ben, or y'all gonna do something different with yourself? And have y'all really started talking about going different parts of the country or things of that nature?
Well, I think we're just gonna like have the mindset of like I know I want to go to school like wherever I feel the most comfortable. Like I don't care where I go, like I can go across the country. Like it doesn't matter how far away from home I go. But just like I just want to go to a school where I feel like safe, I feel comfortable, like coaching staff, like I can call like my second family, like but I think we're just gonna we had that mindset for my brother too, so I just think wherever I feel the most comfortable, wherever my parents feel like most comfortable sending me. But I'm like I have such an open mind when it's coming to schools, like I'll just go wherever I feel the most safe.
So right now, you're doing something that 98 or maybe even 99% of American kids don't get the opportunity to say. You go to a boarding school. Now, at the boarding school, are you like able to go home at night? Like, how does that work? Because when I think of a boarding school, I'm thinking of what we saw on TV. You know what I'm saying? Kids and they all of them in the same room, and it's almost like college for high schoolers, college for kids. Is that kind of the environment that you're in right now?
Well, so I'm a day student at our boarding school, so I'm allowed to go home. But only like 10% of the kids that go to my school are day students. So there is a lot of boarding students that go there, but they're allowed to like leave on the weekend if they get like permission. They can go home pretty much every time they want. So it's not like growing up on TV where you're like
you know what I'm talking about, Miss Havisham.
Yeah, no,
you gotta sneak out.
No,
all that mischief, doing all that mischief on campus. Yeah, I got you. I got you. What are you working on these days? What are you trying to get better at? What if a college scout came to OVP right now? What are you gonna tell them that you working on for the 2024 campaign?
I think I'm gonna try and work on like being more guard-like and like working on my handles, like having that confidence to like bring the ball up the court and like make a move, drive. But yeah, I just want to build my guard skills, become more guard-like.
Oh, Kevin, she is determined to show everybody that freakish athleticism she got. Hey, I'm telling you, it's that. Y'all go check out our huddle. Last question, 2024. We've already told y'all that we dedicated this year to Kobe Bryant. It's the year of the Mamba, 2024. Y'all get it, right? So, but with that being said, we are trying to find as many stories as we can about iconic moments, all right? So think back in your career, whether it was at practice, whether it was in the game. Think about that time when you blacked out and you just you just took it to a whole nother level. Tell us, what was that Mamba moment for OVP?
Yeah, I have to think. I don't like you mean like just started like going crazy?
Yeah, like you blocking everything, shooting everything. I mean, it didn't matter that you took it to a whole nother, even if the team lost, but you know for a fact you hit another level, you hit another zone.
I would probably say it would be like one of my AAU games over the summer. Like I just knew it wasn't like a crazy. I mean, every game on the circuit is like a huge game, but I didn't really feel like super nervous, super tense. I just like felt calm and relaxed, and I just knew I had to like go out there and do my thing. And it was probably like when I play relaxed, when I go into a game like chill and like not really worrying about anything, like that's when I play the best. So I definitely went off in a game like that where I just like took a little deep breath before I took the court and was locked in, and yeah.
All right, 1 minute left. If we catch OVP off the court? What are you doing? What is a 17-year-old young lady that's not wearing her jersey, blocking everybody's shot, and running the wing? What are you doing for
fun? I love to hang out with my friends. I love going shopping. I can also cook. I'm a really good cook. Me and my family, we cook a lot together. So yeah, you'll probably see me cooking something.
Oh, Camille's, Kevin, we going up there. We're going to eat at the VanPatten's. We eating at VanPatten's. Now, do y'all cook a mean chicken parm?
We've never, I don't even know if we've ever tried to make a chicken parm, but we definitely cook like a bunch of Italian food, like pasta, meatballs, lasagna, like anything else, like we'll make it.
Say relentless. We on our way to Rhode Island. This road trip, Sports Life Talk Nation. All right, you ready to have some fun with us, OVP? You ready?
Yes.
You ready to play the game? All right, let's go.
Yeah.
This is time for the championship rounds. Welcome to the championship rounds, OVP. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're gonna play a little bit of one-on-one. You are now officially calling all the shots. All right. So you played this game. You did it a little bit with the singer versus the dancer, but now we're about to take Would You Rather up to. We're gonna put it on steroids. All right. So for the next, Kevin and I are both gonna give you three options apiece. Whichever one of the hosts you select in that scenario or that option, that host will get a point. Okay. The first host to get 2 points, or the best out of three will win this episode's game of championship rounds. We'll do that in rounds. Okay. We're going to do one round and then we'll take all right. So for those of you out there like three, just don't worry about it. All right, here we go. Kevin is the defending champ. So kick it off, KT.
Would you rather hustle back on defense? You get a steal. You look at the clock, and with time expiring, you hit the game-winning three, or it's 10 seconds left in the game. This is a big game, very important game, and y'all are on defense. The game is tied. You playing a number one player. They try to go in the lane, and OVP does what she does. She blocks the ball. You catch it coming down. Look up. Your point guard is streaking down the court. You throw the ball down there 60 feet. They catch it, lay it in, and y'all win the game at the buzzer.
Probably the block and passing it up to my point guard.
Fix your face, KC. Let's go. OVP, that's a block party. I ain't gonna lie, Kevin. I thought you was gonna steal the block. I said, dang, if Kevin say block, I don't know how I'm gonna come back. But he did. I got the block. All right, let's go. Round number 2. All right, here we go. Would you rather be on a documentary that cameras following you around all the time? You in the spotlight from the weight room to the classroom to the court to even at your house, right? You got a camera following you around, just telling the OVP story, telling it your way, or
host your own food show on ESPNU, where you and the other VanPatten's travel the world, interviewing other high school players and coaches, getting to know more about them, while y'all get to eat at some of their favorite places to eat in the towns that they play in.
I would have to go with the food one. We love food.
No, I forgot to say that the show is going to be on Netflix.
Yeah, it's too late. You can't go back and say it now. Nice try,
I still pick the food one.
Yeah.
Well, you still got it wrong. All right, round number 3.
All right, so if you're new to the show, first of all, thank you for checking us out. Secondly, what took you so long? We have a segment on our live show, which you can watch Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central Time, where B. Jones turns into a shoe guru, and he presents a pair of shoes that he feels are worthy of your financial donations. So OVP, for round 3, we stop talking, and we let our sneakers do most of the talking for us, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to count down from 3. And when I do that, I need for you to say, hold that sneaker. Once you say that, we're going to show you what we brought today, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
Hey, we thought just alike on this. You make me sick, though, for real. God, dog.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the low Nike one.
Yeah! Oh my goodness. Hey, I knew it. When she said, she was like, hey, I'm not really that sneaker. I said, I got to go with the lows because they going to look good. She's 6'2". She want to be styled.
Oh, you didn't say all that. Just don't say it.
That's what I said to myself.
Believe that. Nobody believes that.
OVP and new champion of the world. Y'all see it. MOTS. Let's go to work. Kevin, I'm packing this with us on the next road trip. We taking that thing all the way.
Throwing yours out the window. So, OVP, do y'all have like a Olive Garden down there? Have you ever heard of Olive Garden?
Yeah, we do, but I don't really like it that much.
Yeah, that's where I'm going because I didn't like your decision in round 3. So I can't trust you too. I'm going to Olive Garden, B. Jones. I have a great time.
If you want a slum, Just bring me back one of them breadsticks. All right, OVP. Let's get up out of here. We had a lot of fun. We talked about the past. We talked about your brother's amazing journey along with yours, how you guys interact. And now we know you over here at St. George's doing your thing. I'm telling y'all got to go watch this young lady highlights. She is a monster. But the title of the show is Sports Life Talks. You got next. So what's up next for Olivia VanPatten?
I don't know. I think, when I go to college, I want to major in psychology. So I want to be a sports psychologist. I think mental health is super important, especially in sports. And yeah, I just want to be able to help people who are struggling with that part of their lives. But yeah, that's what I want to do.
Now, I didn't ask this earlier. 30 seconds. Tell us, what are we gonna see when St. George's hit the floor? Y'all running? Y'all gunning? Are y'all some dogs?
Yeah, I don't want to say too much, but yeah, we're a very fast-paced team. We love to get in transition. We're also really big on defense too. Super aggressive. But yeah.
Your coach is gonna call you like, Olivia, you can't just tell him our plays. You can't you can't tell him box two. You can't tell him box two.
Can't say too much.
All right, Olivia, do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I just want to shout out my family and my coaches and teammates for always pushing me, striving, having me be the best person on and off the court that I can be. So, yeah.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, OVP, who you calling out? Who should have next?
I think my brother should have next. I think he should come on.
Hey, the NBA player?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That's leveling up. That's what we talking about.
I think you should, yeah.
Hey, what's his last name? Bentel? Ben Bentel. Tell them you got next. You are officially on the clock. We got to get you on the show in season 4. That's going to be absolutely crazy. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that show. This young man has been all around the world playing basketball, NBA. I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, so, Olivia, I apologize.
I know, right?
Olive Garden, so now I'm going to the spot that you recommended. Let's go.
Everything gonna get on you as soon as you get on the show. Hey, Olivia VanPatten, the last dragon. You got next. We appreciate you. You are amazing. Your energy is electric, and your swagger just dripping all over this thing. I love your heart. I love your determination. I love your resiliency. We got to get you back in a couple of years when you make that college decision. But you are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. Oh, yo, I'm feeling good. That's the way you do a show. I won the championship rounds. KT, admit it. Felt good for us to finally win a moment of truth. It was
that was great.
Great show. All right, so we hope y'all enjoyed that as much as we did. We got the greatest job in America, but we can't do this job without you. That's right. We need your support. This is that last call for you to become that MVP of this show. We need you to smash that subscribe button. We need you to share this show with as many people as you possibly can, and we need you to hit that like button. It's all part of the algorithm. It's a science to this thing. As much as you like the show, we need you to love it. All right? Help us out to take this thing to that next level. And then don't forget to lock in with us, tap in with us on our social media sites. Kevin is dropping content every single day. We are everywhere, all one word, Sports Life Talk. And if you want to be on the show, we know you didn't get drafted to the NBA. But if you feel like you got next, if you feel like you the truth and you got a story that needs to be told, go to our website, SLTYouGotNext.com. Click on the submit nominate button and just tell us a little bit about yourself. Submit us some information. Tell us why you feel like you are, why you got next, and we gonna reach out to you and give you a call and audition you for the show. And then lastly, take You Got Next on the road. Take the brothers from another mother everywhere you go, in the car, in the weight room, in the classroom. It don't matter. We have this in the audio version for the podcast. So wherever you listen to your podcast, choose Sports Life Talk. Download the episodes and you can listen to the smooth, sultry sounds and the velvet tones of the mouth of the South, B. Jones and the head coach KT. All right. let's go home. We appreciate y'all one more time. And we look forward to seeing y'all. We promised 180 episodes. We knocking those out bit by bit. So y'all stay tuned. We got so much more heat coming for y'all.
All right, Olivia VanPatten, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
All right, thank you.
There's only one thing left to say, Olivia. Hold up, wait a minute.
Hey.
I was saying, but that Aston Martin was rented. Yeah. Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, ladies and gentlemen, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
It was crazy is I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.